Hi, Lee Phillips here again. I'm still a lawyer. Don't hold that against me even now. What I'm going to talk about is the difference between a will and an estate plan. And the fact of the matter is, people keep asking that question, and I keep going, well, yeah. A will is a form of an estate plan. A lot of lawyers, that's all they will do for an estate plan. The estate plan is whatever you do in order to wrap up your affairs on this earth after you die. That can be just a will. It can be a trust, a living revocable trust, and a will. The will and the living revocable trust, you'll always have both together. It's a different type of will than the standard testamentary will. The will that goes with the living revocable trust is the pour-over will, and we talk about that in detail. In fact, I talk about how to use your living revocable trust. I've got an ebook out on it. Be happy to send you the ebook. Just click on the link and we'll get it out to you. It's how to use a living revocable trust. I would, as your estate plan, recommend that you have the living revocable trust and the will. I also think that you need a durable power of attorney. That's the document, we've talked about it in other YouTubes, that lets somebody else take over when you become incompetent. And that's just as important as the will, because statistically, you will be incompetent for a pretty good term, 90 days or longer, prior to the time that you die. And the family's going to have to continue to deal with things during that period. And so the durable power of attorney is an important part of the estate plan. So my ideal, what I consider the kind of the bare minimums, which work for 90% of the people, okay? You don't have to go any further than this, but you need the living revocable trust with the pour-over will, the durable power of attorney, and then you need a power of attorney or HIPAA waiver. Power of attorney for health care is what they call it. And it'll waive the HIPAA rights so that the doctors can talk with the family members and that sort of stuff. The living will is in there also. You can go to your local hospital. They're happy to give you a living will. But you need the living will, power of attorney for health care, HIPAA waiver, that sort of stuff. You need the regular durable power of attorney that allows the agent to do what they can for you when you become incompetent. And you need the pour-over will with the living revocable trust. That's kind of what I consider your estate package to be, your estate plan. That's different than just the will, because if you just have a will, the family's going to probate after you die. It's kind of a setup by the lawyers. They like it. So they'll give you the will and say, that's all you need. That's your estate plan. Very seldom would I agree that that's all that you need. There are arguments for just the will, but I've come down on the side of the will, the living revocable trust, the durable power of attorney, and the health care stuff. This is Lee Phillips. Now, don't forget to subscribe and give us a like if you like us. But we will give you the How to Use a Living Revocable Trust ebook if you want. Just click the link and we'll get it out to you. So subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.